Please visit us on Twitter and Facebook at 3 Different Pints.
I have announcements to make before we get started on the next beer.
Okay.
I knew it.
What did you think I was going to announce?
I always saw you checking out my ass. I always thought you were.
No, sorry, buddy. Not this time. So for those of us listening on, for some of you listening on the podcast, last episode, I lost the third segment of the show. And I don't know what happened. It was a corrupt file. It wouldn't open. I have no idea what happened. Maybe it got deleted on accident. It was all my fault. But you can watch the video now on YouTube. So go ahead and look us up, 3 Different Pints. It's on there. It's episode 53 on YouTube. And I'm going to put a link on Facebook so whoever wants to watch it, they can.
I'd blame it on the alcohol. Jamie Foxx.
That's a very big, possibility.
Definitely.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to it. It just disappeared, or I tried to open it up. It said,
Well,
he is a
file
fox,
selected.
by the way.
Who? Jamie Foxx is a fox?
Yeah, I met him.
Cool guy?
Yeah. Were you with me at the Hard Rock Pool when he was there?
No.
He was walking around with a basketball, and I was like, why the F is he walking around with a basketball at the pool? Weird.
Was he getting autographs on it or something?
Oh, yeah. He was getting more ass than a toilet seat. I was jealous.
oh my gosh. Oh.
I want to tell the Club Paradise story with you. I think that's one of the funniest stories ever.
Which one? Can you...
So Justin and I are at Club Paradise. It's a strip club here in Las Vegas, or it was a strip club here in Las Vegas. We're sitting there. I'm like, I got to go to the bathroom. And I get up. I start to go to the bathroom. Justin's like, so I got to go too. So he follows me in, and they have 3 urinals set up. All right. So I go to the first one. He skips the second one, as a man should do, and goes to the third one, right? Because you got to have your privacy. We're using the urinals, and then the door opens up, and a person walks in and stands between us. And I look over, and I'm like, holy shit, I know that guy. And then Justin goes, hey, are you George Clooney? And he goes, yeah. So Justin leans over.
No, he doesn't.
To look at his weenie. George Clooney sees this, starts bumping into me, and I'm like, oh, hey, what are you doing? Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do now.
Oh,
yeah. He's not just good looking. Seriously, that whole thing about confidence, you can tell how big a guy's wiener is by how confident he is. He proves it. He's very
yeah, I remember when he was filming Ocean's 11 at Bellagio, and he'd have a parade.
Oh, I bet he did. He was always at the strip clubs, though, like all the time. Because I know, because it was with that girl that was at, what was her name? I don't remember. The Latino girl.
Oh,
that was
yeah.
so long ago. So let's go with it before I get in trouble. So, Dwayne, this is a good-looking beer here. I mean, it's definitely an amber red color to me.
Yeah, definitely.
What do you think of that, Justin? Not your type of beer, huh?
It looks like melted wood.
Melted wood.
Melted wood. A mahogany style wood, I would assume.
I'd say a cedar.
Okay, a cedar. So your color 1 through 5, I'm going to give this one a big 3.5. How about you there, Justin?
Yeah.
3.5. Dwayne?
I agree 100%. 3.5.
Let's give it a whiff. Tell me what it smells like.
Ew.
I smell 0 and I like it.
Smells strangely familiar to me.
No, I did just smell a whiff.
I got a little whiff, too. I don't know if it's good or not. Just a little tinge of beer.
I'm going to give it 2.5. How about you there, Justin?
1.5.
1.5. And Dwayne?
I'll be the sandwich. I'll be in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
What's that, Kev?
I'm going to say a 2.
You got it.
All right, here's the moment of truth.
You're
Let's
the
drink
George
away,
Clooney.
boys. Tell me what you guys think of this beer.
Oh, good. Okay.
Ooh,
That's
a little hoppy there at the end.
yeah. What's up with that?
Wow, it does got a little bite.
I wasn't expecting that. I thought this would be a nice smooth red.
That's weird how long it takes for it to start biting your ass.
And it lingers a little bit. So what made you bring this beer, Dwayne? What caught your attention?
Somebody at work mentioned this company, and I couldn't find the beer that he wanted me to get. So I just got a beer from this beer company. And I don't think we've ever done one of their beers. And I believe they have quite a few.
It's not bad. I mean, it's growing on me.
Yeah.
It tastes good until you swallow it.
And then the aftertaste just creeps up on you.
Yes.
I agree. It's got a little bit of a dry bite to it. But I guess it makes you want to drink more because it's dry to me.
Because it dehydrates you and
Yeah.
makes you want to quench your thirst.
Yeah. That's my... What do you think? Kevin's perplexed.
Yeah, I am totally confused on this one. Is it good? That's my question I'm asking myself. I mean, we're just drinking it like crazy right now, but... Man, it's got just... That last part of aftertaste has just got this ring and just... not doing it for me.
But
it's,
you drink it. If you're at my house and I kept just serving you these, you're going to drink it, I bet.
I'm not sure, but I'm positive I don't like it.
I'm going to tell you what, if we were at a baseball stadium and they had Coors Light in this, I'm getting this. I am.
Yeah.
I'm buying this. I'm paying the $15 or $18 for the big can of this because, I mean,
I couldn't drink
the other's just like water. At least this has a lot of flavor. It's robust. It has just a little bit of aftertaste is what's turning me off to give it a really good score.
Right. I agree.
It's a lot of bit.
It's a lot.
For you, it's a lot? Okay.
I think after you drink one, I bet you they go down smoother. You're going to get used to the taste and they're going to go down smooth.
I mean, we just got done drinking water, the first beer. Now we're drinking this.
I'm going to drink the first beer to see if it just ruined that second beer, ruined this one. Wow, that Keystone has zero flavor now. Try it. You still have it?
Try it.
No, I don't want to drink it.
Can't even taste it. This is like COVID beer. It just ruined on my taste buds.
All right, so it's a bit strong for you, the flavor-wise.
Mm-hmm.
I get that. So for me, the flavor, I'm going to give it a 6.5. I really wanted to give it an 8, but it's just that aftertaste it just creeps up on me. I mean, I think it's better than an average beer.
I'm going to go a little bit less than you. I'm going to go 6.
You're going to go a 6, and Justin?
About a 2.
A 2.
I was almost going to say that too. He's going to go 2.
You know me.
Have you guys ever been to Area 15 here in Las Vegas?
No, but I've been wanting to hear all about it.
Have you guys gone?
I've just dropped the kids off there they've been there for some raves and stuff.
Yeah, raves is a key word. I think you need to be under the influence of something to
enjoy it.
Area 15.
Like Super Mario? Mushrooms?
Yeah. Yeah, I think mushrooms would be a really good thing if you walked into Area 15. So Area 15 is, I guess it's kind of like a shopping mall with all this psychedelic, weird things, going on in there. So I took my 70-year-old mother who was on the show to this Area 15, and we were going to go see that, God, I can't even think what the name of it is now. That art.
Van Gogh?
The Van Gogh experience, which just pissed me off. Oh. So we go on this Van Gogh experience. You sit on a couch, and they just show like these things on the wall, like the paintings melting into other paintings. And so if you were on acid, you would think this was amazing. I mean, amazing. But being a straight sober dude watching this, I was really disappointed in it. Like for $70 a ticket, I expected a lot more.
That's the second time in one episode that you had to say you're straight. What are you hiding?
Hiding anything. I'm just saying that if you need to go in there under the influence of something to really enjoy it.
Okay, so anyway.
So that market they have there, I would like to check that out. Have you looked at that at all?
I saw that
Mega Mart.
It looked like alien Coke bottles and stuff.
That's the advertisement, but it's kind of like, I didn't go in there. I've heard people talk about it. I'm interested to try this out. I'm going to give Area 15 a second round, to go to try it. But It's like $55 to go in this place, but it's just basically a supermarket with everything that's fake. Some real stuff you can buy, but it's all fake advertising. But like if you walk up to the freezer and you open up to get like a soda out, it opens up into another world. So you walk into the freezer and it's like all twisted and crazy.
You walk into the freezer?
You walk right into the freezer and it turns into this whole maze of crazy things.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Sounds
pretty
cool.
trippy. So I recommend that, I don't know, maybe buy a gummy and go in there or do something. Don't
right
go
next door. You could buy gummies right next door.
You sure can, and you should. I'm telling you, you should be on something. All right.
Did your mom appreciate it?
My mom thought we were nuts.
Oh.
It's probably like,
Is it
what
worth
the hell
50
is this?
Is it worth a $55 cover?
For the market, maybe, because you could actually spend a few hours walking around and checking things out. Right? You could.
I still don't understand what it is. It's a market where they have raves.
No, it's kind of like a shopping mall. So when you walk into this shopping mall, it's dark in there. There's a lot of neon lights. They have a alcohol distillery there that's supposed to be really, really cool. I want to check that out.
Why didn't you do all that while you were there?
I paid $70 for 3 of us to go to the Van Gogh experience. We sat at the bar. I spent $60 on 3 drinks. We went in the Van Gogh. I'm not saying that spending the money is bad, but I don't feel satisfied spending the money. Right? If it was really a fun time, then I wouldn't have a problem with it. But I go in this Van Gogh thing. We got out. I was like so disappointed because the Van Gogh wasn't all that. I mean, you really, once again, have to be under the influence to enjoy this place.
Van Gogh's artwork sucks anyway.
So we went, around and looked at all these there's a lot of shops in there you can look at. There's like a candy store. There's a lot of virtual reality things.
They should have Salvador Dali's artwork in there. He is one trippy bastard.
True. It would work. So then we went to this thing, and when Tina bought this crazy cocktail at the bar, they said, you get a free entrance into this museum thing, right? And I'm like, well, let's go check it out. You got a free entrance. So I walked up there, and the lady's like, it's $18 a piece to go in and $2 for the glasses. I'm like, all right, so give me 2 tickets. Actually, give me a pair of glasses for Tina. So the 3 of us, my 70-year-old mother, we walk into this room, and it is just blasting techno. Boom, 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 boom. And lights are flying everywhere and lasers, and it's like a 15 by 15 foot room with mirrors around it. It's just the 3 of us standing there, and smoke is going. And she looks at me like,
You just paid all this money to do this?
$20 to stand in this room? I'm like, well, put your glasses on. Look at all the cute hearts the lights make. And she's like, I can't do this. I can't do this either. So we immediately left. I feel completely ripped off on it.
Right.
I could see on a Friday night, kids are, on E in there.
Right.
That place is probably fun. I mean,
they have
I
a
could
restaurant?
understand. Yeah, we ate, and we actually ate at the restaurant.
Do they have weird, cool looking food?
It was called The Beast. I had some little ahi tacos that were pretty good. And then we had Beretta style tacos that were good. And we actually got the Korean corn dog there.
Oh,
Sounds like it cost you about $500 this place.
It did cost me about $500 for the night.
jeez, wow!
And I feel unsatisfied.
You could have got a Xbox Series X for that, which I got, by the way. I bought a new TV. I went to Best Buy, and I was like, any chance in hell you guys got a Xbox in stock? And they're like, we just got some in. I was like, what the F? Give it. So
Give it.
now I got a badass.
Okay, hold on. You said you bought a new TV.
Uh-huh.
What'd you get?
I got the LG C1. It's an OLED. But, all the next-gen consoles, you need a 2.1 HDMI cord to handle all that. Most TVs don't have it, so this one has 4 HDMI 2.1 inputs that can handle 120 hertz stuff.
I got you. I had to
Okay.
buy all new cables for my TV, too.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have to buy new cables, too. You can't just hook up any old HDMI cable to it.
No, the PS5 and the Xbox Series X come with the cable.
That's nice, because I had to spend I don't want to talk about spending money anymore. I'm getting depressed.
Yeah.
So drinking this beer, you walk in a bar and a pub, and you see this on tap. What do you think?
I forgot what. Oh, yeah, the bitter one.
The beer you didn't like.
This is the wow factor here.
Oh, yeah, I'm not wowed.
So what would you going to give it?
1.5.
1.5. And how about you, Dwayne?
Right down the middle of the road, 5.
A 5. I agree with you. I mean, it depends on what bar we're at.
Yeah.
I'm not disappointed in this beer. it should be an 8. But like I said, that little taste just knocks it down for me. So what'd you bring us?
I brought us.
Oh,
Anchor. I know that beer. Yeah.
that looks like Long John
Anchor
Silver's.
Brewing, and it's just called Steam Beer.
I'd never had the steam beer before.
Neither have I. It is the alcohol content is 4.9, so right down the middle of the road.
Hey, while you're holding that, can I get something real quick?
Sure. So it's out of San Francisco.
Yeah.
This beer company. Somebody wanted me to get their porter, but I couldn't find it.
Yeah, hold this up, Kevin. Next to it.
So what do I got in my hand here, Justin?
It's my Long John Silver's gift card.
Because the colors made you think of it?
Well, Anchor, it's all about Anchor,
Yeah,
fish stuff.
I guess fish stuff, yeah.
And then Long John Silver's, they go hand in hand. So next time you get a Long John Silver's, get an Anchor.
Maybe.
Yep.
It might go good with it.
4.9% alcohol, not too shabby for that flavor. So
Boo.
what'd you pay for it?
I paid $9.99 for a 6-pack.
Not bad price. Not bad price at all. Man, I've had Anchor before. It's a good brewery. And I bet that you said stout is what you're looking for.
Porter.
A porter.
Somebody recommended the porter. So
I don't think I've ever had we might have. I don't know. I've had so many beers, I don't remember.
yeah, but they have they have a huge selection of beers. I mean, it's a pretty big brewery. It's the first one I think we've done. Have we done an Anchor?
Not yet. That's the first one.
First one.
Yeah, but I definitely know the brewery, especially living in Sacramento. They were all over the place.
Right.
So do you guys get diarrhea every time you eat Long John Silver's too?
I have not had Long John Silver's in over 20 years.
You're missing out. That's some nasty crap.
I haven't had it. There used to be one not far from where you live.
I know, the
And now-
A&W.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
had it, and now it's gone.
They're all gone except for one on Fort Apache and Tropicana.
Really?
I guess everybody hates having the squirts.
I can't eat there because I'm allergic to shellfish now.
Oh.
But I used to love their fried clams. I mean, I'd put the malted vinegar right on there. Oh, I used to eat them by the handful. I love that stuff.
Oh, I still love that place.
And it was a big thing growing up. The Hush Puppies. I used to love those as a kid.
Yeah.
They're still good.
I don't know, man. All right, Justin, go grab your beer.
Okay, yeah.